Welcome back to the channel. Now, it's been a very interesting last few weeks for OMI. As you can see, price is actually down 7.8% so far for today. But do not be alarmed. I'm going to tell you how you can actually prepare and actually take advantage of this sell-off. Now, first things first, this is not a coincidence. I made the video warning to all OMI holders for a reason, because we knew this would happen and people would start to panic. Now, why is this happening? Of course, the overall cryptocurrency market is pulling back slightly. But as you can see, OMI has been moving to the upside regardless of the overall cryptocurrency market. So we can't actually use that as an excuse. As you can see, we are up against that 50% fib area. So we found a new area of resistance. And of course, that is probably our last line of defense before we head up to the 1 cent area. Now, as you can see, we have a new range, and that's between 61.8 and the 50% fib, which is above the 50 cent area. So at least we are now above, that quarter of a cent area that we would not, we kept ranging at. We found a new range, which is between these two areas. Now, because we have the Morningstar formation, we are of course still very bullish on this coin, especially in terms of the short term, because of course, guys, again, structure leaves clues and so do technical patterns. Now, before I get into that, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date on all my recent videos. Remember, guys, nothing that you see in this video is financially advised, so always make sure to do your own informed research. And remember, our OMI end of year prediction will be posted on the 11th of October at 11 a.m. and that will be exclusively to Crypto Crew Premium members. So I suggest you all join Crypto Crew Premium today, even if you're joining just for that prediction, because you guys are going to be absolutely shocked by this prediction. Now, let's talk about where we are so far for today. As you can see, sharp rejection at this level, but this is fine. I mean, if we look at the past 14 days and last 7 days return, this is a drop in the ocean. And to be honest with you, it's better that this happened sooner rather than later, right? Especially before that warning video. Now, why is this good? Why is this actually quite beneficial to a lot of you watching this video? Number one, many of you probably are new to the OMI journey, new to the ECOMI ecosystem, and you're probably saying to yourself, is it still a good entry? Do I still enter? Do I still have a chance to enter? Now, here's the problem with a lot of new traders. They want price to be super bullish before they buy, but guess what, guys? Pro traders get excited about buying when the candles are red, right? Which is why we were buying when prices are low, and now we've taken advantage of all this momentum. So the pullback is actually exciting because it gives you an opportunity to buy at a cheaper price rather than buying at its not all-time high, but buying at just above, just below the 50% fib area, literally just below, right? So at least you have a better entry now, which means potentially if price moves up, it means you have a larger percentage profit that can be gained. So, do I still enter? Me personally, if I didn't own any OMI coins, I'm buying this all day, right? We're nowhere near our all-time high area yet. We're in fact halfway there. I would be buying this up like crazy right now, right? Especially if I've been following the price action, I've been following the fundamental data, and I know that the fundamental data hasn't been priced in fully yet. I would be going crazy on this, right, if I didn't own any. Now, if I did already own quite a large bag, and I've been buying heavily, especially at this area, which we have been, as you guys know by following our channel, then I'd probably sit this out, right? I would sit this out and just watch price move to the upside. And in fact, if I do have any positions maybe that I'm not too keen on or happy about, I can maybe, take profit on them and just let my positions with good entries run, or of course if I'm just fully compounding this, then I just let them all run and of course see it as a dollar cost averaging. So there's many different strategies that can be employed and deployed right this second. But of course that is subject to you and subject to your your own tailored approach, what your objectives are. Now, of course, if you are planning on taking profit by the end of the year, then it's going to be all about your entry, right? That's going to be one of the most important things, right? So if you have, let's say, a terrible entry at this area, but you have great entries here, then of course you want to get rid of that, because if prices dumps again, you want to make sure that you're in a nice profit rather than having this, this almost hold you back, right? So it all depends on your strategy. And that's one of the things that we're going to be talking about on our emergency webinar, again, in Crypto Crew Premium, that we're going to have next week. We're going to be talking about all this. We're going to get deep into this. We're going to get deep into strategy, especially with OMI. And of course, the end of year prediction is paramount to our strategy, right? And like I said, you will all be very, very shocked with the prediction. Now, I'll conclude this video by saying, guys, remember, when others are fearful, be greedy. When others are greedy, be fearful. People will be psyched out here. And of course, you may be thinking to yourself, well, it's only a 7.8% pullback. What difference does it make if I buy at the 50% fib or I buy in the middle of this range? Well, the difference is 7.8%. And of course, it may not seem like a lot now, but of course, guys, with investing, with trading, each percentage makes a huge difference, right? So do keep that in mind. With that being said, guys, click the link in my description and join the Crypto Crew Premium channel. And of course, you can also join our Telegram group by clicking the link in my description as well. And that's where you'll be able to stay up to date on all our latest updates, news updates, technical updates, and much, much more.